What is going on, guys? In this video, we are testing Battlefield RedSec on the HP Pavilion Gaming Laptop. Now, of course, we already did a test on Battlefield 6, which was the first week it launched, and it was a little bit laggy. I will say that the Battlefield Battle Royale here, RedSec, was a little bit laggy. Now, if you can see in the top left, I actually had a terrible internet connection. I do play on Wi-Fi for my HP Pavilion. I do not have a wired connection for it. So if I had a wired connection towards my router, probably would have played a lot better. But it was pretty laggy due to the internet connection. However, as far as the gameplay goes, when I wasn't getting connection interference, it wasn't that bad. There were a few instances, like I said, where it kind of got stuck. As you can see here, it got a little stuck here. Then again, that's mainly due to internet. Clearing that up would be just an Ethernet cable would kind of fix that issue. But overall, as far as the gameplay goes, especially, like I said, if you were to get a wired connection, have all that, because Wi-Fi is going to be always spotty, no matter where you are, what kind of router you have, it's typically going to be not the best stable connection. But like I said, you are able to play it nevertheless. I wasn't letting me get my frame counter on the corner. I did finally mess with it, and finally got one later after the video was made. So I got around the 50 FPS range, and that's with balanced recommend settings on 50 to the 60. It sometimes hits 60, but it didn't go too far of that, which again, sadly, this laptop is very old. So, there's only so many games it can handle to a point, and especially these newer games. However, it did play Black Ops 7 fine. Out of all the games I've tested, Black Ops 7 was actually pretty okay on it. I did a test on the beta on that. But as far as the HP Pavilion goes on Battlefield RedSec here, if you do have a stable connection, I do think you'll be fine playing it. But as far as not having a stable connection, if you're playing on Wi-Fi like I was, you're probably going to have a pretty laggy experience due to the connection. But other than that, the gameplay wasn't too bad. As you can see here, though, we were kind of over the video memory. As you can see down there, it's over the max. And that's just regular settings on. So this is probably one of those games we're starting to get into some tiers of games where the HP Pavilion is kind of falling short. And I kind of figured that was coming at one point. It's just not able to really, handle some of these newer age games. Like I said, Black Ops 7, it was able to, but this type of one, it was definitely not being able to really handle it as well. We still got to play, but, it's one of those games. It's just going to get very laggy and stuff like that. So like I said, there are some games that it's just going to eventually fall short at. But guys, I hope you at least enjoyed the video, kind of as for the educational value it brings based off, this laptop. It's held good for out the years, but sadly, these newer games, it's probably not going to be able to hold up as much or anymore. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video nevertheless. Remember to like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Come on! Come on!
Square yourself away. Squad is working out there.